And this week here in Southern California features the crown jewels of rock and roll on the block. It will offer guitars from members of the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and U2. Rick Damigella reports.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Come along with me down to ukulele, you.
That's record producer Bob Ezrin riffing on a ukulele donated by Eddie Vedder to Music Rising's Guitar Icons charity auction. Just one instrument amongst a staggering array from across the decades of rock music.
These are personally played instruments that there are songs, many songs have been written on these guitars. And it's just testimony to how much people care about New Orleans and what it really means in terms of the legacy of rock and roll.
We started Music Rising in response to Katrina and Rita when they first hit the Gulf South. To us, that's the crucible of American and world music, and it's so important, and we saw it all washed away in a flood. So we decided to try to replace the instruments that had been lost.
Beautiful from Bruce and Ronnie.
The autographed instruments donated to the event range from Bruce Springsteen and Ronnie Wood to Paul Stanley of Kiss and, of course, from The Edge himself.
It's an instrument that's been on dozens of stages across the world for that song and others. It's an amazing guitar. The tone is incredible, and I picked this one because it just sounded the best.
And it's hand-painted.
That's
Every
right.
one of these are unique.
So this is a Eddie Vedder owned and smashed guitar. If you see the damage to the body, so this has been an instrument
He
that
uses it for Bubba O'Reilly, and so in Who fashion, he smashes it on the stage.
And this from Elton John. This is really the only keyboard in the auction, but it's an amazing piece. Stage used, fully weighted.
Yeah, you can feel those lovely fingers on this keyboard.
This is obviously one of the star items in the auction. This is from Paul McCartney, a very important bass from the Wings days. Obviously it's left-handed.
Yeah.
Flat wound strings, which were all the rage in those days. Amazing instrument.
The auction is hosted by Van Eaton Galleries and takes place December 11th online and in person. In Sherman Oaks, California, I'm Rick Damigella.